Located across the street from Alki Beach, close enough to smell the salt and hear waves lapping against the sand, Driftwood is a study in contrast. A family-run restaurant with a bright, beachy vibe, serving a menu that celebrates our state.
We're hyper-seasonal, hyper-local. We change the menu almost every day based on what's available and fresh and unique. And at the core, I'd say we're local. We're a local restaurant.
That's executive chef Dan Mallahan, an Everett native who co-owns Driftwood with his wife Jackie. The couple are both high-end restaurant veterans who first met working at the acclaimed Boulevard in San Francisco.
This is kind of our dream, our passion. We've always wanted it. So yeah, this is just us putting out what we are to the world and sharing it with everyone.
Jackie runs the front of the house and designed this place, which is all the more impressive when you consider it used to be a dive bar. The food is 100% Dan. To call it local, well, that's an understatement.
This is a Bray Star, is the varietal. This is from Collins Family Orchards. They're in Sela. This is like delicata squash that we get from Piece by Piece farms in Olympia. The vision is to essentially just showcase Washington, and exclusively Washington, almost to a fault. So I think what we wanted to do is really try to key in and showcase ingredients that are unique and original to the state, or things that can be cultivated here that might not necessarily be from here, but do really well in this climate. You know, we restrict ourselves to 100% of the fresh product comes from Washington.
To source ingredients, Dan visits 3 farmers markets a week and continues to cultivate relationships with farmers and producers throughout the state.
I think it's really cool that, you know, the items that they're growing and what they're producing is so representative of Washington, but also like it's delicious and it's a better product and it's fresher and it stays fresher longer. I'm getting it directly from the person that grows it.
It's a self-imposed restriction that presents a creative challenge, one that also extends to Driftwood's bar program.
The biggest challenge is surprisingly getting the audience to understand what we're doing. People have a very specific flavor profile they're expecting from liquor and their cocktails.
Since there isn't a whole lot of citrus grown in Washington, you won't find any lemon or lime in the cocktails here. Instead, beverage director Adam Vansel recreates those flavors using local product.
We're gonna make our Midori Spice. This take on a Midori Sour. Midori is traditionally a melon liqueur out of Japan, but we made it here in-house.
That is it's such a cool flavor profile. I feel like it's honestly almost unlike anything I've ever had before.
So this is black cod, Macaw Nation. We get out of Nia Bay. The quality is unbelievable.
Given the amount of work that goes into each dish, the menu at Driftwood is concise and broken into 4 distinct sections, with everything designed to be shared.
Yeah, I think the idea that we want to really come across on the plate and with the diners is, what a true Pacific Northwest or Washington cuisine can be. So, we don't just have this specific need. We have to have salmon, we have to have crab, we have to have halibut. We don't really do that. We want to kind of showcase is celebrate everything, not just the ones that are the most commonly seen, I guess, in the state. And then this is a really awesome glaze that we do. It's actually habanero and pawpaw, and that's it.
That is ridiculous, man. I mean, this is my happy place. And the coolest part about this is everything came from here in Washington, and the freshness and the flavor of each component really shines.
While the food here certainly finds its roots in fine dining, the experience is unpretentious. No white tablecloths, just a comfortable place to have a delicious meal.
Come as you are, have a good time, and stay as long as you like. It's supposed to be very much a community space, and we want people to feel just welcome and warm and invited and seen.
For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.